So I found CIB. I was actually just a Google search. I had moved here probably about 6 months before I found CIB, and I had been going to different churches and trying to find a community that I could call home, and hadn't found it yet. And one day I stumbled upon CIB and walked in the doors, and I stayed.
And I think one thing that really drove me here was that it wasn't like more of the big box church feel. Because I get enough lectures, I go to medical school. So it's nice that I come here and it also feels like community, like kind of a small group feel. And I really liked it because it was like very diverse, very welcoming, very inclusive, and that was something I was looking for.
And I came once and I liked it. And I went back to Colombia, finished college, and I came back in 2017, 2 years ago. And I didn't remember the name of the city, and I remember about the blue doors. That's how I said, this is the church I went. So I Googled it, I loved the website, I was like, I gotta go back there. And I came back and it was like, yeah, I wanna be part of this community 5 years after.
From the moment I walk in, it's a beautiful building with stained glass and pews, and it's the first church I've ever been to where I can walk in and people know my name and I know people's names, and I can give people hugs and it feels like I'm coming home. From the beginning, the music is wonderful. We have a saxophone.
I really like the messages. I like that communion and the table's open to everybody. That really makes me loving to come back here.
It's something that's also really important to me, is celebrating that we're all at the same table in this life, coming and being able to learn something when I go and become deeper in my faith and learn more about the Bible and more about God. And Ryan's sermons really challenged me to do that.
I keep coming back because here I find a community, after having my family in another country, and, come here and see how people treat you, see like they know your name, and I just feel good and I feel in peace when I come here. But not even that, I live with more peace. So that's why I keep coming here, because I go back to places where I feel good.
I really hope once again it just continues to be that really just like inclusive, welcoming kind of rock in people's lives. They can come after a busy week, working whatever job they do in just DC or the Bethesda area, and they can come here and really just center themselves.
That this community is always open to everybody, no matter where you're from, no matter what you think. I hope that this is something that this community is always gonna keep, because it's hard to find that. And that's something that really makes me really like to stay here because of that.
I hope that CIB is able to continue to grow while still keeping its core values and never changing the way that it is, even as it accepts new family members into the church.